Hi guys, it's your girl Oneziah from Positive Vibe with a positive life, positive style, and that positive energy. So I'm back, I'm inside my little tabernacle. I'm here to do another relationship video. So the topic that I'm going to be talking about is the difference between dating a man with potential only, right here, potential only, and dating a man that has potential plus ambition, because there's a difference and people always kind of mix them up. Now, these men that only have potential only, it is like they are dreamers. Have you ever met a man that have the biggest dream? Him have the greatest dreams. Him have the most thing that he wants to accomplish. So him set out him plans. And he said, babes, in the future, you know, man, we know say we can make millions. I mean, we can live in a 2-story bedroom house, and we can have kids, and we can treat you like a queen, and we can do this for you, and we can do that for you in the future.
Oh no!
Honey, potential by itself cannot stand. It is like a leaf. When you put it up to stand up, it's not going to stand up because it is light. Potential needs something else to stand. Alright? So you cannot settle for a man that only has potential. Because if you settle for a man that only has potential, you can't settle for anybody. Alright? As long as you are created by God, and as long as you're a human being and you're on earth, you have potential. Because you have the ability to develop into something greater. You have the ability to be something else. But there are so many men that we see that them not do nothing with them life. Them only can talk, but their potential have never ever been actualized. So potential is not guaranteed. It's not a must that this man is going to be the man that you want him to be. So the problem now that we have is that when we take up a man now, that is not really the man that we want to be, you know, to settle down with. It is like we don't appreciate him for who he is currently. We're dating him because we have our feelings. So the boy can get rich. Yeah man, the boy can get rich, man. The boy is strong and can work. So the boy can buy Lamborghini and the boy can build a nice house to live. Yeah man. So we see that in our aim. So we're not loving the person for who he is now. We're loving him for who he will become in the future. And that is where you go wrong. Alright, so let us get this fact straight. That this is something that most women, we are guilty of. So whenever we see a person, right, and we like him for something that he is, as I said, he has the potential. What we try to do now is we try to change this man and try to make this man be who we want him to be. Now let me tell you something, woman. Now let me tell you something, ladies. If you are not God, you cannot change a man. So do not take up a man and think, say, hey, when my dash the good on him. Why have to change? When we give it to him, he have to change. And where you get that from? And where you get that from, sweetheart? So because him is below your standard now and you have a standard that you want to meet, right? You try to change him now, as I was saying, to be whomever you want him to be. So you take up the person now, you believe, say, him have the ability to become a doctor because you want a man that is a doctor. So you decide, say, hey, miracle. You know, so you have to go study to become a doctor. You take up boy now and one boy to go to college. So I just get there, but you know it's Jamaican terms. So you take up boy now and one boy to go to college. Boy can't even read to save him life. Boy don't know about science. Boy don't know about school like that. You said the boy look like him can't work. Boy lazy like that. Boy and not have no muscle. Boy can't even eat dumpling good. Boy don't have no strength. But yet still we can't change him. Women, we need to get out of that mentality. You understand? But because your family don't accept him, because that is below your standard, neither do you accept him. You're trying to change the man now to be something that he is not. You cannot change a person if he's not this type of person. So it's either you date a man that you want, but don't try to take up a man and decide that, hey, I am going to change him, because trust me, honey, you are setting up yourself for failing. Okay, so I'm going to use this scenario just to make you understand what I'm trying to say. So when you date, to make you understand the difference now between dating a man with potential only and dating a man with potential plus ambition. Alright, so when you date a man with potential only, this is how it is. So think about a car. So you have a car. A car is made with an engine. The car have gas. The car have the potential to take you from place to place, because that's what it is made to do, right? But if you have a car, right, and it stand up or it sit down or it squat down in a yard, right? It having the gas and every part of it is functioning properly. It is functioning well. But the car, and you are sitting in the car. So you sit down in a car. Alright? Car engine, everything from car work good. In order for the car to move from one location to the other, the car needs a key. Now the key is what is called ambition. Ambition now is the desire to do or achieve something. When you have ambition, it sets goals, it pushes you, it leads you to go further, to go after your dreams and to do whatever it is that you say that you have to do. So when you date a man with potential only, it's like you're dating a car that is there. Him have the potential, but him don't have the ambition to go with it. Because you can have the dream to be this, and you can have the vision to be that and to do that, but if you don't have the ambition to push. Now let me say this to you. There are thousands of persons that are brilliant at peace. Them bright. Me and you can't bright like them. Do we hear them bright? Them brighter than all the sun. Them bright so much. But the bright when them bright, them don't have no ambition either. So when you don't have no ambition, you now push forward. So if you're going to date a man now that only have potential, him have the potential to be this, him have the potential to be that, him have the potential to do all of these things, yet still he don't have no ambition. Girl, when I see a man like that, how you see him bold and run. Mommy Rocket, run. Veronica Campbell kind of running, run. Girl, run. I'm not saying that you're supposed to date a man that is rich, or if you want to date a man that is rich, that's okay to you. But I'm not saying that you're supposed to date an already made man. But you have to date a man that have ambition. A man that is not only a dreamer. A man that only have potential is like a dreamer. So you say you have the potential to be a good father. However, currently, he not take care of youth. He have 3 penny, he not take care of 9 penny them. But you know, I say, why you know them have the potential to take care of kids them, but because he not have no work, no, and he not have no work for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you sit down with him, same have potential, but him is not doing anything, right? But you just believe in him. Now let me say this to you. It's good to believe in someone, but if someone don't believe in themselves, it serves no purpose and it make no sense. Alright? So him have the potential, right? To stop beat you. Him have the potential to stop black and blue up your eye. But at the end of the day, every day him get up in box him, kick you and lick you down. And you're there on it. Tom have the potential to stop beat me, but you see, just because him got you. You see, just because him got through a family crisis where all him family members them was so abusive towards him, him just grow up and start to abuse me. Sweetheart, if him not do nothing currently to change the situation, you cannot say him have the potential to stop beat you. You need him to stop beat you right now, then you can say him have potential plus ambition to change. Where the potential lay. Stop being in denial. Sometimes we take up some man and we say we are try with them and we end up suffer with them and we end up go through some hungriness and some hard time and some hard life for years. Man not change, girl not change, nothing different now happen in life. Dating a man or a woman that only has potential cannot stand on his